That was a little too much. Hello everybody, welcome to Off-Road Gospel. Today we're hitting a new trail. Onyx rates it a 5 out of 10. It's called Grayling Hills, and we're going to be checking that out today. It's not too far from the Grayling National Guard base. There's one area that if we have time to, we're going to go do a loop around, is the artillery field. So you know, hopefully it doesn't get to be an extreme trail today. But we're looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. So we're glad you're here and along for the ride. And if you haven't already, give it a like, a subscribe, and hit that notification bell for any upcoming videos and adventures that we might have. So let's get out there. Let's hit the trail. Good old-fashioned Michigan sandy washboard roads, and get a little bit of terrain out here. Right around here it's fairly flat, but you know, there's some areas where you can see that there's a little bit of hill climb that's going to be available. So that road goes down to the artillery range loop. What is this trail rated? 5. That's the thing. You never know where you're going to hit the area they consider a 5.
Ah, okay. That makes sense.
Kind of sandy uphill like that can give a lot of vehicles trouble.
Well,
you know, there's a lot of different reasons to rate it like that, but I'm sure we're going to come up with some stuff that's going to present at least a little bit of a challenge. It's just like changes.
Yeah.
Different type of forest you're in and stuff.
Grayling Hills has a combination of different roads that make up the route that's on Onyx. It is sandy roads, gravel roads, full width roads, 2-track, even some paved areas that are part of the route. So you get a little bit of everything as you're traveling around through this area.
Man, it's so peaceful here.
Yeah. Yeah, in through here it is pretty cool. Fun stuff that we missed out on. I'll double back.
Okay. You mean like that?
too much. I bottomed her out there.
Had to zoom way in on this shot, but it shows crossing that intersection right there was rutted or something. And you can see the truck front end come up, get across it, go way down, which brings the back end up, and she just bounced back and forth. It was pretty wild.
All right, here we go. I just gotta try not to get airborne on the way down again.
Go faster.
No. I have to drive it home. That wasn't a good thing to see. Well, we just got done doing this little spot here and kind of just made a couple runs at this, and we just didn't even pay attention, but kind of noticed the view, and it's pretty amazing. Got a pretty good little climb here, and it really doesn't, it looks a lot worse than it is. It was only about a 12-degree incline. Now going down, when you get to the very bottom there, that has some whoops in it, and if you hit that too fast, well, I don't know how much the video picked up on the drone, but that could get interesting. But yeah, pretty cool little area here. The detour that I ended up having to take because I passed where I needed to go, found this, and yeah, had a little fun on it. And thankfully, the truck survived me not paying enough attention. But cool view up here. Hey folks, if you off-road, look, I don't drink, and I don't get it why you would even want to drink on the trails, but don't do this. You know what, this is how we get trails shut down, by leaving this stuff behind. So you know what, if you're out and you see it, leave it better than you found it, and hopefully if you're out, just make sure you clean up. That would be appreciated.
Nice little uphill too. It's an easy way.
This area was kind of fun. It wasn't technical or anything like that, but kind of the twisty, turny, nice gradual long uphill. It was pretty scenery. It was really fun driving. And then the cool part was the rolling hills up there.
Buck.
Yep.
I saw something moving too. There he is. He's just chilling. Still a two-wheel drive. I should kick it back and forth. Like that. Supposedly a trail.
Supposedly?
Yeah, that's what it says. That's what it is on the map. Well, a little lesson for all you boys and girls out there. Just because Onyx shows it doesn't maybe mean you should take it. This is really overgrown.
Yes, it is. You're a trailblazer.
It's exploration, you know? Adventure is out there.
Why did I duck?
I don't know. Man, whole different type of wood.
Right.
Yeah, good bumps.
What is it used for?
Beautiful spot.
Whoa. In front of you.
Part of this area out here around is right in the middle of the state land is the artillery range for Camp Grayling. So we were going to try to get a little drone shot just driving down the road because it's a pretty wide open road, but the drone was showing an area that might not be allowed, even though we kind of looked ahead of time. So rather than take any chances, even if it, we didn't even check if it would let them go up or not. So we're just deciding, you know what, we'll just enjoy the drive around the loop. We'll pick up on the trail, well, the trail that I mapped out. We'll see if it's actually a real trail that's been used anytime recently. Find out if she's passable. Let's call it exploration. Top of the hill.
You can also do your drone footage right here too.
It is gorgeous out here. Every once in a while we get these cool little spots, and if we don't stop and pay attention, we completely miss the view. And it is gorgeous. An open road if you happen to watch. Thanks for the hat. No, it's not because it was a sponsorship or anything like that. They just put them in the box with the winch. This is a tight trail.
A little bit.
Cool, but tight. Not much. That's roots. Ended up being a good little choice of trail.
Yes, it is. Whoa, a
dark, ominous tunnel of trees down a hill into the abyss.
That
Or
was awesome.
at least the sand. A fun climb coming the other way, that would be for sure. Had to say something.
I know. I never get bit by mosquitoes.
Something I cannot see below me.
Awesome.
Not bad. Flattens out.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I'm not even on the track. I don't know where we're going. It was having too much fun. Wow. Way off. We're coming up to where we need to go, though.
Oh, man.
Look at the view. Gorgeous. I think we're heading right back where we came from.
So true.
That's a cool hill.
So would you say that just because it was a cool hill?
It makes it worth it.
Even if it's the wrong way.
It's not as big as you get up to them from a distance. They look like, oh wow, amazing, you know. But it's really not that big.
No, not really.
You go straight.
All right.
I ain't going there. Good. Shows this way to get to where hitting the skid plates.
Yeah.
That little noise. So, we have reached the end of the trail. We did quite a few offshoot areas because it's basically Grayling Hills is an out and back. There's a big sand area. I didn't feel like ripping and running in the sand, so we went back. We went and hit the loop partway around the artillery range to check that out, and then we took some of the back roads. Sorry, we're kind of watching a deer go across the road. So some of these little back roads weren't real accurate as far as the mapping goes. We're on it. There was no real off turn, and next thing I know, I was way far away from. So have a good map. Make sure if your cell signal, for some reason we had good cell signal the whole time, but download the map. But just want to thank you for coming along. I don't necessarily think that one really was a 5 out of 10, but it was a lot of fun, and survived going down to that bottom of that hill a little too fast. So we'll see what kind of footage we got from that, but I imagine there's some stuff flying around because the truck was bouncing off the ground. So thank you for joining us. I really appreciate taking the time out to do this and watch these. And also, if you have a few extra minutes, stick around for the devotion, where we're gonna have some pretty cool drone footage of some of the beautiful views. So thanks again. God bless. See you real soon out on the trails.
Matthew 6:27. Who of you by worrying can add a single hour to his life? And then jumping down to verse 34 of the same chapter. So don't worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will bring its own worries. Today's trouble is enough for today. Sometimes in the midst of everything, we can get so caught up in everything that could happen, might happen, or what tomorrow might bring. But sometimes we have to remember, you know what? Today, I just need to get through today. I need to handle and pray and just survive today. I've talked with people in recovery from addiction, and the biggest thing for them is minute by minute sometimes, hour by hour, day by day. It is standing strong in that moment, not worrying about tomorrow. Then when tomorrow comes, staying strong to make it through that day. And whatever it is we face, and whatever it is we go through, we just need to remember that tomorrow is beyond our control. Don't know what's going to happen, how things will go down, but you know what? How I handle myself right now will determine the type of day I have, will determine how things go today. So I just want to encourage you to just keep your head up, keep moving forward. Don't let the cares of this life and all of the struggles drag you down. Do your best to do the right things. Do your best to keep moving forward in the Lord, and hold on to Him, hold on to His promises. He will give you the strength you need to get through this day. And tomorrow, according to Lamentations chapter 3, His mercies are new each day, and His compassions, they don't fail. So hold on to that. You have what you need today from Him if you will trust in Him. And tomorrow, He will give you what you need once again to get through tomorrow. God bless you, and we hope to see you real soon out on the trails.